Galbi to lead the charge as he gets in towards the upper side.
Keo, good shot. Glaive tries to dance back around. Bomb dropped. And again,
no.
FaZe. This is incredible. Best pistol team in the world, perhaps, with that kind of consistency.
What is that?
Back off anyway. Actually found one in return on device. Good rotation again from Kerrigan. Playing very well at the ramp position. This time not rotating early, actually catches them. That will give them the transition toward lower. Is there a rotation back the other direction though? Kiyoshima, he's just gotten in toward main. Actually, take that back, he has gone down the vents. I thought he was above on the minimap. He's there, but can't find Xyp9x planning inside of the smoke. Good shot from Kerrigan, therefore to find Dupree. Great start for him as Rain gets Xyp9x. They could actually win 4 straight this time, not just 3 straight. CT side as well on to Nuke. Kerry pulls back one where he can. 1 versus 3, feet spotted, and Alu should be able to take him down. Should be, I say. Doesn't seem he will. There's time in this for Kiabi still to work with.
No
Bomb
kits.
ticking, no kits, and they're on top of it now. They'll chase him down, and they've got to it in time. So they will be able to hold on based on Kerrigan pushing.
Got a bit dicey towards the end. But Kerrigan, a very good job, like he said. A ramp player normally by themselves. If they can find 1 kill.
Alu's still waiting for this. They're going to try and come bail out the bomb. And he spotted Glaive's shoulder originally. Oh, timing. He's trying to bait that shot. He wants the fight, wants to get him out of position so he can cross, but now it's Device to strike instead. Kiyoshima's forced back in the hut, and now the bomb enters lower. He'll cover off this rotation if Kyo even dare go down there.
Yeah.
It should be a kill for Device.
That's where this fast outside play comes in to fruition. Device here to drop down. Should be an easy frag, but apparently not. Kiyoshima stepping up now and makes this a possibility. Bomb yet to be planted. It does go down. He does significant damage towards Kiabi as well. Can he find the frag?
Does indeed. Pre-fires door on the entry. Device giving it up, lets the entrance in. Tap to pull Glaive out, and he's got it right to think that he's going to be door. Glaive goes in, but manages it. And Astralis find their... Still not quite looked around. He's still in the rafters looking to the inner part of the site. Well, he does find Device, though. Kerrigan gets Xyp9x back, timing everything. And Alu, despite getting that kill, does still leave Glaive with some room to work, but somehow doesn't realize he's still inside of that locker room and goes down immediately as he goes into the hell position. A good pickup.
Kerrigan has the potential to shut them all down here. He will be facing and challenging.
Put on the hard hat. He's going to work with the nail gun. He's got 2 already. Kirby gets it back, but damage done. Is it significant enough? Is it enough to hold on? Molotov goes down. Device catches off Nico. Kirby smokes inside of the site. Device has a chance to try and get to that smoke to plant, but they have to bypass Alu, who's waiting with the missed shot. And this time they go for the safe plant. Rain's going to push around. Kirby low enough, he's easily able to find him. Checks the door, closes it again immediately, so the option exists to go there again later. 40 seconds down to 32, but it's all under Rain. Xyp9x and Device. Xyp9x going to relocate. Try and wrap back around to control room while Device will wait in decontamination. Rain going towards Xyp9x, who smartly stops up. At least they get a 4th round on the Astralis side, but now it's time they have to get a pistol.
Very good stuff from there, from FaZe. Convincing, I have to say that, after winning that clean sweep pistol. They managed to get the 4-0, and there was a spell of rounds for Astralis and found them 3. But ever since then, Alu, great performance from him. All the clutches seem to be going in favor of FaZe as well. Kerrigan with that great play in the 3-on-2 towards lower. Kept their heads above water. They've got a very good first half score here, 11-4. Here's a replay of that aforementioned pistol. But Matthew, do we think Astralis can come back from this one, or will we be seeing Inferno? We will find out after the break.
Well, Astralis may have won the first, but Nuke is going all FaZe Clan. 11-4, they started things off very well indeed on their CT side. Can they convert that? Can they bust through and take Astralis down with pace? That seems to be their strength.
12-3 would have been a lock-in, I think, but Astralis still in the last round away. There's always a chance now. And the buy's coming in for the pistol, the Superman buy for Kiyoshima. Actually, two of them, Matt. We've got Kiyoshima and Alu with Tech 9s and armor. That suggests to me an upper rush. That's what we're used to seeing with that sort of buy, and we'll see whether it comes in. Alu going in first, it will indeed. Kiyoshima and him leading the charge. Can they get anything done here to make it 4 out of 4 pistols?
Well, Kiyoshima in the way. Toward the site, on the floor. Good shot, finds Glaive. It's Kierby to look over the top. They did lose one to Hellraisers this morning. It was my mistake, but it's not all in a row. It's still, like you said, 13 pistols. As Kerrigan will try to hold off Xyp9x from the ramp. They know he's very likely to rotate from that position in these situations. Response, finally a kill. The first kill on a pistol round for Astralis in the series comes from Kierby. It may be the only still, though, because they're all going down aside from Xyp9x. He's got 1 HP and over. 3 to find. It's going to be the 4th pistol for FaZe. And that may spell the end.
Comes in, and like I said, he has to try and challenge a frag. He lines up a shot, but doesn't pull the trigger just yet, but they run past him, looking for the 3-man, only gets 2.
Huge play from Xyp9x to get passive behind the smoke, and it works so well. Rain gets below, though. They still have the position on ramp. Dupree, they've spotted him. Gonna try and flash himself back out. Goes early to find 1. That's slow pace now as they sit a man down, but with bomb being planted. Kerrigan has 22 HP to work with. Kiyoshima, not sure which side of the window to be on. On the fence, you could say, as he does burrow his way back into control. Kerrigan jumps up, bait shot, but overlooks the position. That's going to bring this back level. And Device now knows the pressure on to try and find an opening in toward the site. Has information on 1, but not Kerrigan. And that 10 HP, this position could work, but Glaive catches him out. The headshot potential certainly existed. It's on to Keo to try and pull it back. Speaking of headshot, nearly finds another, but then headbutts the nade. They're going to line up. Meat shield position. Nearly pulls it off, but Glaive gets the kill. He's got 10 seconds. He doesn't have it at all. FaZe Clan's going to pull this back. It's the round 1, just barely. And a second time that they kill before a bomb could go down or a defuse could come in.
They might just go for a sort of rush here. Good lord.
Great shot from Keo. Don't like this. Not like this. Rain. He gets Dupree as well. Glaive's going to be on the precipice of trying to walk back down. Keo gets the shot up. This could be it. Tech 9s for FaZe. Appropriate. They win on pistols as they take Xyp9x as well. It's on to Device. And I think Device knows things may have frozen over. Flash in. AWP. Bomb planted. And FaZe Clan going to force out Inferno. You wanted it, Henry? They do it in convincing style as well. Device overstepping, has 2 to his left, 1 at door, 1 at the window. As soon as he walks in, they'll all swarm out. Good first shot, all things considered, but FaZe Clan do it, and it's Inferno as our decider.